Hello.
We are Jane and Ian.
That'll be
This is show 4 of day 5. And this was...
At the Edinburgh Fringe.
Sorry, at the Edinburgh Fringe on YouTube. Yay!
Yay!
So this was called Fragile Creatures, and this is music. And this was Hannah Rose Platt. Singing songs from her new album, along with her new hubby.
Yeah, we met Hannah and Freddy at the Space showcase. They weren't. They were just
in the garden.
They
were
garden
the drinks
having
and things.
Yep. They didn't stay for the. They weren't on the actual the showcase acts, but. And we just got talking to them, and actually they're not a million miles away from us. They're in Bristol, which is only an hour away from where we live in Frome. And actually we are going to try and meet up after this madness, this month of madness is all over. They're a lovely couple, and we just got talking to them, and I said, well, we'll try and come and see their show. The thing about this show is it's slightly different to most of the other shows. So it's not, Anna said this at the beginning, it's not theatre. It's them performing songs from her latest album, which for me was quite an interesting thing, really. But linked with that is the stories
because it's all based.
Read the blurb bit because I'll read it out.
So, interestingly, it's in the music section. But it says storytelling historical.
Which it sort of is.
Which there are reasons for that. Yeah. But embark on an exhilarating journey through time where science, superstition and myth collide. From Parisian hysteria to the glowing Radium Girls, Platt reveals gripping stories of women's rebellion, resilience and their relentless fight for bodily autonomy and equality.
I felt the stories that she told. Some of them, one or two of them, we sort of heard of. We'd heard of Magdalene Laundries and things like that. I think we've seen a film on that. But actually, some of the stories we hadn't heard of.
No.
And they were absolutely fascinating. And she's clearly done quite a lot of research into this.
Yeah.
I thought the music was great because not all the songs, they're sort of slightly in the folky element, but there was a couple in there that were more sort of slightly electronic and a bit more up tempo. So it covers a few genres, I would say.
Well, you can talk about that more than I can.
Yeah, and I've listened to the whole album, and I like the whole album. It's great. It's really, really good.
Yeah. So she was playing electric guitar, and Freddie was playing bass. So there wasn't acoustic. It was all electric. And then obviously, and Hannah sang. And she interspersed it because she, the whole album is about basically women's health and how women have been perceived over the centuries. And the songs highlight those issues, like the Magdalene laundries. Thank you, that was the word.
Where young women would be basically locked up for a whole host of reasons.
Yeah, but it was usually because they were unmarried mothers.
They would have their babies taken away and sold.
Yeah. And the majority were that. But
I didn't know that the last Magdalene Laundry closed in 1996, which is just appalling.
It's horrific.
I know they were in Ireland, weren't they?
Yeah, horrific.
Yeah.
We won't tell you all the stories because
you can go on her website and we'll link it down below.
But Hannah tells those stories during the performance. So they're fascinating. Is that the word? Anyway, it's horrific and fascinating, especially the story of Anne Green. I won't
incredible.
say any more.
I didn't know that story
about that.
Yeah.
But so there's a serious side to it. But their thing, she's researched these things. She's read an awful lot of books, and to our shame, none of us.
There was a reading list.
Yeah, we have a long reading list. But it was not. It was great that it was a different type of show. That it was music focused, but there was this historical
element
element as well, which I enjoy.
Which is a nice change.
The history. It was a nice change.
Because an awful lot of there are one or two other shows that are music based, but an awful lot of the music shows at the Fringe are tribute acts, and we're not interested in tribute acts really. I know they're very popular here, but we're not really interested in that. I mean, the closest to that would be the Brothers with where they're telling the story of John Lennon meeting Bob Dylan, but that's story with music, isn't it? You know, and certainly what Hannah and Freddy did is closer to them than
and this is all original music,
which is brilliant. It's lovely to go and listen to.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
45 minutes of original music, which is good music as well.
Yeah. No, it was great.
So, do you want to say when it's on?
So they are at the Space Surgeons Hall in the Haldane Theatre at 6:25 for 45 minutes, and they are now on through until Saturday the 16th, but not on Sunday the 10th. And it is £12.50.
It's worth it. It's definitely it's a nice 45 minute show. It's lovely, actually.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
It's fantastic.
So,
how many stars?
What are you going to give?
I'm going to go for 4.
Yeah. We'll both go for 4.
It's a good 4. It's definitely worth seeing. Slightly different to any of the other sort of music shows that you'll see here, in a very, very positive way, really. You know,
and you know, I like the fact that you've got the music to listen to, but you also there's stuff to learn. You know, it is really interesting. You can
buy the album vinyl and CD and a compact case.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of merch you can buy to help support them, which is brilliant, really. Okay,
that's great,
fantastic. So another full day tomorrow, day 6. We'll see you then.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.